Good win. Players did a good job. So second half was better. We reversed our trends. We usually give up more in the first half than the second half. We gave up 38 in the first half, 31 second half. But not going to be very good if you give up 50% field goal percentage, 45% field goal percentage on threes. Did a good job on 15 the last 30 minutes of the game. He had 17 in the first 10 and 4 in the last 30. So did a good job there, and thought Bryant played really well. Putting somebody in there that'll screen and get to the basket helped. Q obviously with his passing, and we just need some consistency from those guys. Shoemate shot it well from three, so it was a good win, and we better get a lot better this week.
What adjustments did you make on Jackson from first half opposed to the second half?
We no-caught him, tried to deny him the ball, got the ball out of his hands in the ball screens, trapped him a little bit in the ball screens instead of letting him maneuver out of the ball screens. And so just a couple simple things.
Did you see anything overall you thought was like a coming together moment or anything today? Or
No. Why, did you see one that I missed?
No.
No. I didn't see anything today that I felt like warm and fuzzy about.
What about the shooting? At least your shooting was better.
I mean, somewhat. Shoemate shot it better. DJ made a bunch of threes at the end when we were up big. I think 8 of our 10 makes were those two. Am I right?
Yes.
Garcia was 1 for 4 or 5, and who made the other one?
Murray.
Murray. Murray made one early. I wouldn't read too much into the shooting.
Do you still think this team is still having the same issues that you've kind of been preaching all year long?
Yeah, I mean, we got issues. You don't need to be a basketball coach to show up at the arena and see that. So it's a matter of how quickly we can fix them. Trying everything I know, and hopefully this week we can make some massive progress. We got 2 games over the next 2 weeks, and we better make massive progress. I don't know if you've been watching our leagues, way better. These teams in our league are much, much better. It's much, much more competitive. We're going to have to play much harder. We're much better attention to detail, and we're a long way from that right now. But hopefully we'll get there. I'm still hopeful, but hope's a pretty bad strategy. So we'll see.
Charles,
His knee was tight. His knee was
long
tight.
term, or?
No, I don't believe it's long term, but I don't think so. But his knee was tight, so he couldn't give it a go today. But I don't believe it's long term.
And you wanted to see more out of Salavange today. Did you see enough? And
Absolutely.
How much more do you want
He's a bright spot. I feel great about Bryant. He screens, he rolls, he's around the rim, does what he's supposed to do. I feel great about him. I saw everything I wanted to see out of him today. What did he play? 22 minutes? 14 points.
14 points in.
He's got to rebound a little bit better, but he screens and he's around the ball. And he's got to. There's some look. He's not perfect. He's got to be better defensively, but he does stuff that we don't have a whole lot of other people that want to do it. So, thus, he has value.
What do you think of Cope?
It was good. I mean, 11 assists, made his layups, made his free throws, which was good to see. So he was good. He's played well against both non-1 teams, so that's a positive. Let's see if we can carry it over and play well against some of the better teams. I do think he can help us at point guard. I think we've had some voids there. I think he can help us at point guard. I thought that, and today confirmed that a little bit. And so I think we need to put some package of plays in for him at point guard. And I think he can. I think he can help us.
Is that a transition, or is that kind of a plug and play with, from power forward to play more?
I mean, look, the 4 and the point are both the guys that make the decisions on most teams. So, I mean, certainly positionally it's a little bit different, but we can play him at point guard and still play him out of the post, which is where he's most effective. So, we ran some of that stuff today, and we'll continue working on that this week and see what we can do.